This message is for especially for Nigerian bloggers. You see, I saw a video of a woman who cried out about what the pastor did to them of Omega Ministry, Spain. And the woman cried out. Listen, we feel the situation. We understand that that situation of that family is very bad. And I really pray that that pastor is able to sort out that situation and rectify it so that that family can move on with their life. But where I have issues with bloggers here, the way bloggers are carrying the story is very wrong. The reason why I say it's wrong is this. Every blogger is saying Apostle Suleiman, Apostle Suleiman, Apostle Suleiman, Apostle Suleiman. Listen, Apostle Suleiman is not the one who rents the hall. Apostle Suleiman is not the one who took document from that man. There is a pastor that took the hall. There is a pastor that took the document from that man. So when you are running the story, tag the name of that pastor to that situation. Let that pastor be called out for what was wrong that he did. And let the pastor face the consequences of his action. But the way you are running the story, you are tagging the wrong person. You are accusing the wrong person. So if you are tagging the wrong person, if you are not blaming Apostle Suleiman for the situation, you are giving license to other pastors who are doing same thing that they can commit a crime and someone else will take the blame. Because by so doing, even if that pastor was supposed to feel remorse, even that pastor was supposed to put in a situation to quickly rectify that issue. But when you are tagging the wrong person, when you are accusing the wrong person, what happened? You are giving that man more confidence. You are giving that pastor more confidence to say, oh, okay, since they are not accusing you, so since nobody is pointing finger at you, he will not rectify that situation. He will not pay that money. This is unfair. The apostles, the man that you people are tagging, you are calling. You should remember that he has family. He has wife. He has children. It is blood that flows in his vein. He's a human being. You cannot accuse somebody falsely for a crime that they did not commit just because they are the general overseer of the church. You have to understand sometimes these general overseers, they are pastors everywhere in the world. They send them into ministry. Some of them, when they go out there, they fall into temptation. Some of them, when they go out there, they commit crimes. And when they commit these crimes, they're supposed to be held responsible. So when you hold the man who is responsible for the crime he committed or for the action that was not handled rightly, when you begin to call that man out, the general overseer knows the pastor that he put there. He is going to see that news everywhere and he's going to reach out to that pastor and say, what am I hearing? Then he will rectify that situation. There's no way Apostle Suleiman is not going to look that situation and not rectify the situation. He will rectify it. Nobody wants to damage their image. But at the end of the day, the person who is involved is supposed to be held responsible for the action over the situation, not holding someone else because he is the general overseer of the church. People are responsible for their action. Because if you are running your blogging like this, accusing every general overseer, what you are doing, you are actually giving license to every pastor's working under this ministry to commit a crime. Because why? It is their general overseer that will be held responsible. No. Let us learn to hold people responsible over the crime they commit, so that they will be able, that alone will help them to be careful in their action. Please, it is very bad to accuse people falsely. Pray that no one accuse you falsely. Have you ever faced false accusation in your life? Have you ever been accused over a crime you did not commit? That is the only way you can understand what it means to accuse somebody falsely. He did not take the hall. He did not take money from the people. He did not take the document. Who did it is the pastor of that branch of his ministry, of Omega Fire Ministry in Spain. Is the pastor there. And that pastor have a name. That pastor should be tagged with the situation. That pastor should be lined up with the situation. Not Apostle Suleiman. Sometimes you people should have a heart. These people are human beings. They have family. Even if you hear sometime Apostle Suleiman is saying in his video, oh, I have a thick skin. I don't care. I have a thick skin. Yeah, he may have the thick skin. I have the grace to chase every weapon that bloggers thrown at him. But at the end of the day, he has children. His children may not have thick skin the way he have thick skin. So sometimes, let us have heart. I'm only responding to this because I'm a pastor too. And I know that I'm raising up pastors who will also take ministry all over the world. But when I look at a situation like this, it touches me because I try to put myself in his position and say, if I'm in his shoe. So that is why you see sometimes, if you don't want to be great in life, when you see where they are attacking great people, it will give you joy. When you see where they are bringing great people down, it will give you joy because you don't want to be great. But if your goal is to be great in life, if your goal is to expand in life, when you see where great men are being persecuted, when you see where they are bringing down great men, it will pain you, it will hurt you. You will not be happy with it because you know someday you will also be great. Please, Nigeria bloggers, please, let us channel that situation towards the man who is involved. Many people don't even know the name of the pastor of that branch in Spain. Many people don't even know who is the pastor. Everybody only know Apostle Suleiman, and they attack me just to boost your page, just to grow your page. No, sometimes there are things we need to consider when someday karma may cut off. There is something no man can escape in life. That is karma. Even if the man of God didn't pray against you, if the man of God didn't curse you, even if the man, I know because I know he's not going to do that because from what I've seen from his messages and his video I've seen, I know he's not going to do that. But however, him cannot stop karma from replying you for false accusation. It is bad. I just send my message. I pray if it gets over to you, please help me share it so that it will reach out to as many bloggers as they can. That they should know that when you are accusing people, always remember that they are human beings just like you. When you live in a glass house, don't throw stone. I love you. God bless you.